And also about the ego, which was very, very interesting. That we think we should get rid of our ego, but we're not. We are going to be fully alive in our competent and powerful ego. I love it. It was very interesting speech, and both from 2006.
Before he was
before he got sick.
The thing with the ego, the traditions, the Eastern traditions were formed in a time when we in integral speak between red and blue. So these religions brought people into blue. This means in the traditional state where the rules are important and obeying to the rules, because they had to fight against this egocentric thing. Only me, no, only I. And I can, if you blame me, I can kill you, you know, this was before. And to avoid this, even for a certain sense of survival of a society, when people come so near together, they had to form rules. They had to accept to live within rules. And this is what religions did. They provided the rules how to be together with each other. And then, for instance, meditation or prayer or whatever. So in that mindset, the ego, which was immediately before the egocentric state, was the bad guy. You know, and it's clear they wanted to overcome this ego, which was, you know,
which is just a sense of self, you know, which purple didn't have, and red did. It knew it was separate from the other person.
It wanted to express the separateness, you know, and
but it wasn't a psychological ego, you know. That's something we've come to much later.
And I wanted to say, when we go on in this development, we don't fight anymore against this ego in the sense, because we do it in these stages where the religions were born. So in the meantime, we as society, at least in the Western world, we are grown up into further stages. And we still are concerned with the ego, that one. Not really, you know. We need ego development. We have done ego development, but it's a different ego. It's a sense of self which has developed. But it's not that ego where the religions were fighting against, this outrageous ego which had no rules.
No conscience.
And for me, it's still this confusion everywhere about what ego is, and you should fight the ego and drop the ego. This is, no, you know, depends what you understand with ego, you know. We need a strong ego, really. If you want to change the world, we need a strong ego like Jesus. If he didn't have had a strong ego, he wouldn't have done what he did, you know. But an ego, not the one which is killing, not the one which is thinking I'm
king of the world,
omnipotent, I'm God, you know, not that one, but the healthy ego, you know. So